What a joyous day. I wish that was true to say, but before this video starts, I just want to make it clear that this video is made for documentary, commentary, and educational awareness purposes. This video shown is based on archived screenshots, public statements, and testimonies and publicly shared information. Any allegations discussed in this video are presented as claims unless proven otherwise, verified by public available evidence. I do not encourage harassment, threats, stalking, doxing, or targeting abuse towards anyone mentioned inside of this video. Any minors referenced in this video have been censored for privacy and protection reasons. No explicit or illegal material is shown in this video. The goal of this video is to documentate and discuss online behavior and safety concerns in a responsible way. If any information shown is inaccurate or outdated, appropriate connections can be addressed where reasonable. I have to say this for legal action materials, and please read the description as well for another disclaimer, and let's get right into the document. Please note that this is a trigger warning. The following topics of the document include in pedophilia, grooming, and manipulation, and racism, harassing, and doxing threats. This content material text messages. Please read with caution. Messy Blossom, commonly known as Lynn Stone, groomed me at the ages of 14 and 15. She was also saved explicit photos and videos of me when I was within this age range. Since 12/30/25, she has now changed her alias once more. I was listed all on her past allies within the documents as well. As of writing this, I am currently 20 years old. The past current allies as of shown right here. On December 12th, 2024, I admitted to her that I lied about my age on our relationship, telling her the truth that I was actually 14 instead of 18. I have sent her explicit photos of myself before I told her anything explicitly mentioned was only through text at the time. Though she did not send me explicit photos of herself before and after knowing, I expected immense backlash from this, which led me to temporarily deactivating my account, all of my accounts, and cutting contact with her on almost all my social medias before in our screenshots of interaction through TikTok and gotten deactivated of it. Right here is shown as the messages about them throwing away their relationship, about talking about joining the call, and he loves her, and this and that other nasty stuff. So all the alleged claims are just absolutely disgusting. All the above so far. He should not have been like even contacting with this girl. Like she admitted to still, contacting him when she lied about her age. Still doesn't justify the fact that she is a minor under the age of 18. About him just saying that he had a confession over and over again. It's the same message. It just really seems like this time more of the story is he's basically trying to say like he doesn't understand that how she lied and stuff like that, but he still doesn't justify it. After this, we continue to speak over Discord. Here are some images I have her admitting to knowing that she was wrong, yet she took facilitate the relationship with me. I also have provided evidence with her receiving explicit photos while knowing that I'm underage. What the genuinely? What is this?
Goddamn hard.
But like, let's actually get into the next messages. Yeah, that's usually what the institutions are for. So it's easy to do. The situation just fucked up for me, man. I don't know what to do. You could really just leave at any point and just spill the beans to anyone about the age gap, and I'll just be fucked. I can go bury my career and just work at McDonald's. That doesn't pay shit, but okay. Doesn't matter how much explaining goes into it. That was terrifying. This is consensual, but you can easily just say it was never, and I'm just evil, and just I can bury my career, and at the end of the day, with anyone benefit, I can just be happy. What the heck? What is wrong with society? I'm trying my best to censor this shit out, but it's so much. Remember when I used to ask about your homework so I could help you, but like that would never reveal the secret? Hey, I guess now I could help you. Can I? Helping my little sister do your homework one day. What? What is that comment? Uh, I'm out of words. So it's saying from here, still discussing it. So he's agreeing to still talk to her. So actually, this comment right here does not seem real. It just does. I don't know why. It just really does not seem real. Who genuinely just says that? Who the hell just says that to somebody? That seems fake. But actually, let's be on to this. I still can't believe this. And it says not even what. Who the hell in this right mind literally says perfect for those kind of. I am genuinely disgusted. I don't even know how to read this myself. Perfect for pedophiles like me. Bro, who says that? Genuinely, bro. Who openly proudly calls himself a pedophile, bro? What the fuck? So actually looking into the rest of the document, Like that, I don't know. That thing before just got me. Just some random screenshots proof for anyone believing in this video that has heard the image shown from Berkeley Dev from Anime Vanguards. Blah 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 blah. It's basically proven that they are from Anime Vanguards. All of the above, and then you just have Lynn pinging Aseta. I don't know who that is, but and I genuinely just think it's the end here, and I'll try so much. So I just had to pull the trigger sheets to go. Talking about killing somebody. What the fuck? Bro's actually on some crazy shit. So, oh my fucking god, yo, bro, I'm sliming whoever wrote this. And then, yo, bro, then it just goes on to a bunch of racist slurs from a deleted user. I mean, they did say in the document that they got their account deleted or they deleted or deactivated their account and just bunch of slurs. So actually, here they're saying Roblox predators try not to become a pedophile challenge failed for the 957th 2000 something time. Uh, can we just burn all developers? This chick seems crazy, dude. Put this girl in jail. It says it's funny how she said this because she co-owned a condo game. Why don't you guys do background checks for condo games? Like, if you are affiliated with those, you could do a check. The fuck? So basically, here it's just going over how he made a condo server. If you guys are unaware what condo servers are, they are like a server that are really bad, where really bad people do really bad things involving minors under the age of 18 inside of those kind of servers. If you or somebody may also be related to a condo server, they are Discord bots that also check for condo servers. I would definitely recommend looking into that so that way you guys can basically find anybody that's related to those kind of servers in your server or community. Sometimes they could be accidentally invited to those servers, but you do not want to take that risk upon your own community. So actually reading more into the document, and he is basically saying how is his another person's account, and technically he is doxing people and like you know uh anime vanguards are gonna be around for much longer, and all this other type of stuff. And all of it inside the situation, Paisev did make a statement saying that like if he continues harassing Lynn, his team would be taking legal action against the party that was involved in this situation. So I believe that Paisev did notice the situation, but we haven't even gotten into the documents for Paisev himself, as he was also accused of such actions as well for himself. So we're gonna get into that next. Basically, just looking at this as a brief overview right here. He was trying his best to make it known about the fights or whatever petty arguments we both got into. He regret later his emotions get the best of him countless times to the point where he'd rather believe her on a tiny miscommunication and lash out at her countless times to the point where he breathed her over a tiny, yeah, just all the above other stuff. Let's get right into the PISEF information as of now. This is the screenshot as well, showing that PISEF did make the announcement basically to Lynn that if she does continue, she'll get the legal action, as I just said a few minutes ago, as shown right here. Um, let's actually get into the next document, which is the archive for the information of PISEF. All right, this is Paisef, the Anime Vanguard's owner's document. He is considered for grooming pedophile of people. Allegedly, this information is not known as true, and this is just all claimed information. So don't take it from here. As I said, the disclaimer before in the beginning of the video, all the same and above. Now, before I go into detail of this book, I want to point out something. Paisef's action has been always deemed weird, especially him for asking random questions or spouting random nonsense while kids are present. His very disgusting behavior. He has no professionalism whatsoever, and he needs help, therapy. Him saying vulgar things related to sexual actions or sex in general in Discord. Controversies with minors have gone on too long on this document is to spread awareness on how this guy has been grooming Discord, where he preys on 13 plus children, and it is very concerning. Let's get into this document here. Let's see. He has also showcased weird behavior on multiple occasions, not caring who's of age. You were speaking to kids by Seth, not Ace. Shit, you right. Ha ha ha. I was a minor a month ago. I don't care. He casually uses the act of I was a minor a while ago, 17 to 18, as an excuse for his behavior of being weird and spreading pedophilia. Femboy Paradise, a Discord server. PySef is a owner / higher up. The Discord server has a range of 13 plus, and here are messages involving in the server. The chats are often not spreaded from age demographic, at least this leads to people saying random stuff like suicide and more, but PySef apparently do not care about anything other than making stuff, you know, terms. And even though the convo is serious, image above he calls a minor, you know what the word says, and double downs on them killing themselves as trying to make a joke when that stuff does not seem like a joke to me, honestly. Let's get back into the next part. Picep tends to share his personal life and experiences with others in Discord servers, including his relationship life. He often dates people either 3 to 2 years younger than him, which at some point it can be considered weird. In a screenshot below, he is turning 18, turning 19. He is currently dating somebody who is 16. A lot of people may not see this as weird, but that can raise an eye at this. And then here are the messages that Pysef is saying to the minor under the age of 18. And more messages as shown here. Minors in, you know what, it's very disgusting. He often tends to talk about minors more than he should, especially with him being at a age where it is uncomfortable. Often, many times, he likes joke about terms towards kids, even as to go far as to say things like, don't provoke me towards a minor on the age of 18. Telling him in a femboy server, unless you provoke me. Low-key, this sounds like some furry stuff, I ain't gonna lie, Pysef. You being a owner of a big tower defense game does not look good on you. I know this is alleged, but still, if this does come out to be true, Pysef, you know, that I'm sorry, buddy. You need jail time. Let's get into these other screenshots. Oh no. Okay, Grandpa. Pysef, how old are you? Yeah, I usually go for. I ain't gonna lie. I don't gotta go, bro. I gotta go, chat. We gotta hurry up and keep investigating into these files. I don't know what's happening at this point, whether what to believe and what not to believe. Pysef has stated multiple times that he likes people younger than him. Then his is a recent recurrent statement he speaks upon. He even goes as far as to say he likes them 10 years and younger. Whoa. Where you have over 374 results with the word minor in it. Dang. I ain't gonna lie, this isn't looking so innocent so far. As you guys can see, there are mostly like 90% in the Femboy server. This image showcases he's the creator of the Femboy server for further context on how much power he holds in this server. I hate minors, say I don't hang out on top, stop dating them. I did. That's a weird face, Pysef. I've legit told a friend I won't date anymore because they're too immature. What? Okay. Here he is 18 saying, I am not gonna date minors no more, which is a weird thing to say in general because at the age of 18, you should not be dating someone in that range, younger, not at all. I totally 100% agree with that statement. You are a minor, stay quiet, minor detail, then draw characters as a minor. It's a minor, it's not sexual minor, by the way. They even got another general chat with pictures of explicit image of underage NSFW everyone in the server has access to. This general chat is mainly 13 plus. There are no boundaries in the server being set or made, though Bicep is able to spread this NSFW in any way he sees fit. He tries to debunk a YouTuber video calling him out many times for his predatory behavior, but fails to do so. Um, I may not know a lot on the situation, but in the past, I've heard some information of people claiming Bicep as, you know, a child groomer or so on and so forth. The attention did not rise due to the fact that there were not enough proof / evidence. I'm wondering how they got this information in the first place from the server, how they get in the server, but you know, things leak around, so I'm sure one of the minors told somebody else about it. A chat called is visibly more use side of the femboy server. This chat consists of insane topics such as, you know what this says. He was caught searching up. Wow. Okay. In this video proof, which is now deleted along with the YouTube channel for some reason, YouTubers kick. Pysef was caught searching. Yeah. Blah 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 blah. We already know what that says. One of his own members inside of his Discord have stated Pysef has a history of talking about, you know, Full image is below. There should never be a reason to, definitely, that you should never be doing that in the first place. You're a grown, I'm not gonna get into all that. This server was made so PySef can do, what to minors, and the server or influence them to thinking the type of behavior is okay. In this context, he says this was long before I was working on Anime Vanguards in an attempt to overshadow all he has done, and said Anime Vanguards released in 2024 and PySef Actions has been resigned from 2023-2034. Vanguards has been in development for 1 to 5 years, meaning PySef was working on Vanguards still displaying this behavior. Boy, I'm not your boy, so stop saying it. No, I'm your coworker, a pedophile. Answer that question. I don't know. You don't know. Interesting. Lawful. This is an image of a YouTuber click asking the co-owner at the time is a coworker a pedophile. And this is him saying vulgar comments towards other members. More vulgar comments. Once again caught sending memes. Okay. More vulgar comments. I thought they banned it for minors on your minor said in adult chat, blah 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 blah. I'm not gonna get into all that. More vulgar comments. More vulgar comments here as well. Continues on to he's such a unnecessary pictures he takes is banned from minors such as thighs. More vulgar comments. Let's wait a minute till we unlock this next part of the document. Um, as well as I've been saying in this entire video that this video does not, claim all this any information as true and until proven otherwise, and it's just made for contentual purposes and to spread awareness. Lamfo piss, hey, no, actually, ain't no way. What the, blah blah blah, all the other messages. In said images, one of the members asked him to please stop loving minors, and he reacts to saying, I can't help it. Future context on him sending thigh pics and pictures to 13 plus servers. This arm, in a certain sense of it, I've seen a meme around with Pycef that has the same body build with basically Brandon the Boss holding up a phone that shows Pycef inside of a outfit of this such. So I don't know if that's just a meme. I mean, I know it is AI generated, but in that post that PySafe posted was him in the photo. So it definitely looks like PySafe. Um, this is a crazy term. I'm not gonna even speak on it, but it's a crazy term. Bicep is a Christian, or below his staff team is now muting and banning people speaking up against Bicep's actions, and one of his mods continue to defend him, saying proof says never ever say isn't bad and is cropped to look bad. The mod says it but in the past, searching up and being weird and making jokes, so 17 or 19 is very much so recent from 2023 to 2024. This is the mod confirming everything in the YouTuber's click video to be true. Then here's the messages with this YouTuber basically explaining all the stuff being true. That is the end of the document. So here is the next part of the LEN document. I am not going to get into this due to the fact that all the information has been shown and provided from all the claim statements, and this information is claimed. Content creator Gideon has noticed this claim from Anime Vanguards. Hopefully he takes action and gets a case started on Pycef. But currently we already know he's dealing with the David case, and going from there, hopefully we see some good results in Pycef and Lynn and everybody involved gets their correct justice served if these claims are proven true. If not so, then hopefully that if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. We are growing so much. We are at 229 subscribers. Let's go ahead and hit that 1K mark